What's up, Team Huckhouse? We're live. There's 13 of you guys already waiting, which is super sick. If you're new to the channel, because there's 700 plus new subscribers, thank you, one, for subscribing. With two, welcome to a live stream. And stay tuned. We're going to talk about a bunch of awesome stuff. So if you don't watch this live, it's still going to be impactful. You're still going to want to watch it. We're going to cover the snow conditions, what mountains are going to open, where we're going to go. It's going to be a ton of fun. And I also dropped a cool 5 tips video. If you missed that one, go back and check that one out. And a bunch of cool stuff is going down with the channel. I'm super excited. This is the biggest weekend I've ever had on YouTube, especially for view count, which is super awesome. So season 4 is off to the right track path, however you want to say it. So we're super stoked, and this live stream is going to be a ton of fun, guys. And big shout out to all of our Patreon supporters, everyone that's on the Patreon tier for shout outs. Dustin, Justin, Cheyenne, Paul, Brian, and Melissa. Thank you guys all for supporting the channel through the Patreon page. You're super awesome. I have a feeling this live stream is going to be busier and crazier than the summer ones, so I will do my best to keep up with all of the chats. If you have a question and you don't want to wait for me to dig through the feed, because I go on rants and I fall behind, just like right now. People are blowing up the chat and I haven't read a single one right now. Drop a super chat. I'll go directly to that comment and I'll answer it. And all super chats in this video are going to go towards new snowboard boots. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been rocking a pair of snowboard boots that are 5 seasons old. I took the ones I wore last year, the DC phases, to the sand dunes and ruined them with a bunch of sand. So we do need new snowboard boots. So super chats from this video or this live stream will go towards new snowboard boots. And as well as I'll also know exactly where to go to read a comment. Other than that, I'm just going to go through the list. I'm going to fly past the first ones of everyone that's here. And say what's up to everybody. So we got Melissa, L Stacker, we got Graham, In Motion, SLB's here. What's up, everybody? We got NGen, Josh is here. Chuck Van said, well, look at that. It's Johnny Buck crew. Good morning from tomorrow on the other side of the world. Chuck, dude, you're in the future. That's crazy, bro. Thanks for jumping on the live stream. Hope you have a killer day. Johnny Snipes is here, of course. He always is. Lu Tang is here. In here like a wedgie, he says. L Stacker is always here bringing the conversation up. Johnny Snipe says, congrats on 15K. Dude, thank you so much, man. Super stoked to be at 15,000 subscribers. That's super awesome. And AJ's Adventures is here. I went snowboarding with AJ today. Or I went snowboarding and ran into AJ today. And we took some laps. You guys see him in tomorrow's video. He's a cool kid. Everybody's saying what's up. And then J Lau said, thoughts on Keystone this weekend? Looks like we might get some snow. Yeah, so my phone app said snow and it quickly turned to rain, but that means on the mountain it'll still be snow. Usually it doesn't really rain on the mountain. And then Keystone will be able to blow a bunch of snow. So, because like right now they're blowing some snow, but they can't blow as much because it's not as cold. But when it gets into this, it could snow weather and it's going to be super cold. The snow guns will be able to make a lot more snow. They'll really be able to pump out a bunch. So, especially tomorrow, because it's supposed to snow tomorrow, it's supposed to be nasty tomorrow, they might be able to puke out a ton of snow and maybe get something else open. I know they're trying to at Keystone for sure. So, I'm stoked for some snow. I would not expect some powder. Now, we did get a Seek 50 from NGen, dude. You're legit, man. I appreciate the super chat, dude. He said, hashtag boot fun. Shout out the Week Camber podcast. Okay, shout out the Week Camber podcast, dude. Appreciate the I've never even heard that podcast, but I'll check them out. But dude, thank you for the boot fun, man, and the Seek 50. I appreciate that so much, man. Really, all the super chats, you guys are so generous and awesome. And everyone that's ordered a sticker this week, we got so many sticker orders? That's sick. It helps out a ton. Spencer said, smash that like button, dude. I appreciate that, Spencer. Team J2, what's up, man? And then we got another super chat. We'll swing down to Osvaldo, dude. Where's the gold shirts at, mate? They're coming, Osvaldo. I think about it every time. I'm like, what are we going to do for merch? And I'm like, I got to get Osvaldo a gold evolution shirt. I'm a big liar. So, Osvaldo, it's on the head, dude. But dude, I appreciate that $5 super chat, dude. True legend. Been here all summer asking for gold evolution shirts. So, appreciate it, man. Johnny Snipe said, this weekend, I broke 1,000 views on my opening day video. I'm stoked for the season. Heck yeah, dude, that is huge. I remember my first 2,000 break view video. I was freaking out. I remember my first subscribers. You guys can go watch that video. It's super sick. We got another super chat. Luke Ulbrich said, shout out Luke and Kay from Fort Collins. Heck yeah, dude. Shout out the homies, dude. Thank you for that $2 super chat, dude. I appreciate it. We're quickly making our way towards some boots. Evan Block is here. Evan, did you go ride yet? He said, what's up? Ready to rip, brother? I know you got all that new gear. You've been writing me on Instagram. Did you go snowboard Keystone or A-Basin yet, buddy? Joshua said, Keystone is a big trip from New England this year. Super stoked. Dude, that's sick. I want to go out your way this year, but stoked that you're coming out to Keystone. Dude, you're going to have a ton of fun. Keystone is awesome. Team J2 said, hope to see you at Keystone next weekend. There's a good chance. A lot of people are like, man, I never thought I'd run into you in the mountain. I'm like, well, there's 2 resorts open. There's 1 run at each resort, and there's only 1 lift at each resort. So there's a really good chance you're going to run into me if you go snowboarding. So just so you guys know. Jack Powder Drum said, you going to ride Vail? Yeah, we'll ride Vail. We'll probably get out there for Vail opening day. We wanted to go. So tomorrow, Loveland was trying to open, but they're not even close. So they had to push their opening day back. So I think the next opening day we're going to make it to is going to be Loveland. And then we got Breck opening day, and then we're going to keep trying to knock out the opening days for you guys. Because I know you guys appreciate those opening days. And I think a lot of you guys liked what I did this year with the 360 camera. So this is my 360 camera right here. See, there's a lens on both sides. And then the stick, which is in a drawer, disappears in my hand. So it looks like I have a filmer with me, but I don't. But you can, I can do the top to bottom regular style. Because some people don't like the 360 version. But then I can pump up the 360 version too. And everyone can look around and see what they want. I know a ton of you guys have been digging that. So that's my 360 camera. It's an Insta360 One X. It's linked in the description if you wanted to get one. I think it would be the perfect dad cam, honestly. Like you can just ride in between your family and everything. You can film all of them at once. Perfect dad cam. I'm not saying that because I'm a dad and Roman's in the bathtub right now if you hear him. Chuck Van said 15K. Or YLTSI. I don't know what that means. Good on you, Jonathan. Appreciate it, dude. 5-year-old boots. WTF, dude. They're good boots, Melissa. They're Nikes. If you ever rode Nike snowboard boots, which they're out of the game for some reason, because they were making the best snowboard boots, they still hold up pretty good. Cristino Adania? Sorry, I'm terrible with names. What's up, dude? Hell yeah, seeing the channel grow. Dude, I'm so stoked the channel's growing. Super thankful to get a bunch of new people on board Team Huckhouse. Our goal is to help everyone become the best snowboarder possible. So the more subscribers we got, the easier we can make that goal possible. So I'm super stoked. Thanks for the content, Buck. Joshua, dude, anytime. Thoughts on the Orca being a daily driver? Max, I've never rode the Orca. I haven't really looked much into it. But I am a personal fan that you can make any snowboard a daily driver. I'm a one-board, do-it-all kind of guy. If you haven't checked it over the years, I am thinking about getting a quiver together and riding more boards. But I'll rip powder on my little park board. I don't care. One board can do it all. So if you like the Orca, you think it's sick, and you want it to be your daily driver, and you want to rip it in the park, I think you can do it. I believe in you. We got $10 super chat, dude, from Jack Ripper. Killing it. He said hashtag boot fun, or he didn't say hashtag, he just said boot fun. Dude, I appreciate that, Jack. You're the man. If you have a question, dude, go ahead and drop it. I'll try and answer it, or I'll answer it right away, dude. But, dude, I appreciate the $10 super chat. If you guys are new to the chat, because we're at 58 people, that's what's up. Hopefully we can break 100 today. All the super chats are going to a new pair of boots for me. I'm rocking a pretty old pair right now. Because I took my newest pair, which were pretty beat up, to the sand dunes. If you missed the sand dunes video, by the way, that's a sick video. Also, if you haven't seen today's vlog, go check today's vlog out. I don't know how it was going to work out posting a vlog and a live stream at the same time. I don't know if one's going to cover up the other, but you can totally, but going forward, I think we're going to go live every Thursday because Wednesday's going to be the day off I take to spend time with my family. I take Sundays and Wednesdays off this year, other than trips and things. There's always the exception of I got to go out today, but that's the plan. We got 2 super chats came in hot. We'll do Buck Snabins real quick. He said, yo, with the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. And then NGen came in back hard with another Seek 50. He said, are you getting a new daily driver board this year? I am. So I do have this one. This is brand new, never been ridden Marhar Archaic, so I'll probably be ripping that. And then Marhar told me to design another board, and your boy's been busy. I haven't had time to trying to find my words. Words are hard. I haven't had time to design a board yet, dude. I've just been editing my face off and replying to comments and like getting the Snowboard 101 course all set up and ready. So if you haven't checked out my Snowboard 101 course, I pinned it on this video, but it's also in the description. Or if you go to my Patreon page, period, it's there. It's a $30 a month tier, 4 videos a month with 3 tips in each video where we really break down snowboarding and like carving and like just all these types of tips that are gonna help you become a better snowboarder, better looking snowboarder, and just kind of like, it's really sick. You have to see one of the videos to know what I'm talking about. Josh has checked one out and he really liked it. He said it's really informative. And so I might cover some stuff like that you've already heard, but like there's 3 tips. So there's a good chance that you haven't heard one of those 3 tips in the video. So Snowboard 101 course just went live the other day. Check it out. It's super sick. Just go scope out the Patreon page if you haven't looked at it. We offer a lot of ways for me to help you on a personal basis. Snowboarder. Trevor Sender said, gonna be up for Saturday. Go, you think Keystone is worth the extra $30 for a lift ticket? Yeah, I would say right now, if you're gonna buy a lift ticket, spend the extra $30 for Keystone because there's quadruple the snow. The run is like 4 times what they have at A Basin. It's a six person chairlift at the mid station, so it's gonna be getting people up faster than A Basin's 4 chair. And last weekend wasn't that busy, so even though it's opening days and stuff, like it hasn't been very busy at all. So I think you could have a really solid day at Keystone on this Saturday. And we got a major we got a major super chat from Melissa. She says, no off days this if it's a powder day. Hashtag boot fun are optional. Melissa, I agree. If it's gonna be a killer epic powder day, we can trade our day off for a different day. We are gonna be very flexible this season. We got Bobby to go down to 1 day a week for her job, which is, she just went, ugh. But she that was her getaway time. The deal is she gets to go to the gym more often. Or I mean, she wants to go to the gym. Well, she goes to the gym all the time, but I got to guarantee she gets her gym time. So and she went down to 1 day a week, which is sick. So we get to rip more. Melissa, thank you so much for that $100 super chat. You are so generous and so awesome, and we appreciate you so much. You help make this channel so much better, and I think I speak for everyone. I want to say thank you, Melissa, for always supporting the dream and making sure that we have the greatest, have everything we need and everything that we, you know, you're super generous. Everyone knows this. Oh, Chuck said, man, those new boots would be so cooked, dude. Yeah, dude, new boots. I want to get, so my biggest issue I want new boots is I get a lot of heel lift, and even today it happened. So when I get heel lift, it allows you actually to twist your ankle, and so I twisted my left foot, which is my lead foot today. I did a tripod and then had this goofy fall. You'll see it in the vlog, but I twisted my ankle pretty bad. So I want to get a boot that I can really lock my heel down, so I'm not getting into this boot lift, because I get so much heel lift. And it's probably my fault for riding cheap boots. Now the Nikes I'm on they're not cheap boots, but they're just older boots. But I'm sick of twisting my ankle. Like it's a common injury I've had throughout the years of snowboarding and twisting my ankle, believe it or not, in those boots. So like in snowboard boots. So that's what I'm trying to eliminate by getting a better pair of boots. Joshua said, this is my second live chat ever. My first was with Kevin like 5 minutes ago. Dude, Josh, welcome to the live streams, dude. They're sick. And I do my best to read everybody's comment. So, well, it could get a little tricky though. They get pretty busy in the during the regular season. So I do my best to keep up. If you can't tell, I'm already super behind in the chat. So, well, maybe we'll do a speed round. He said, this is awesome. These videos have helped so much. Dude, I'm stoked that the videos have helped. Andrew said his first time. Heck yeah, dude, welcome. AJ Adventure said, do you know when you'll get your new board for the season? So I won a new snowboard, by the way, guys. I don't know if you saw that. I won the Rome. I gotta think of the actual name, but it's Stahl Sandbeck's Pro Model snowboard, and I won it. with a snowboard competition, which is super sick. And so he's sending that out to me. It's a 156, which is the only downside. That's a big snowboard for me. So I might go into a snowboard shop, see if they have it, or I might contact Rome and I might trade it for a smaller size. So I got to look into that. But it's going to be super sick. He said it's a Rome model, Stall Sandbag Pro model 156. Okay. So Johnny Snipes just answered that for me. Buck, dude, thanks for the $1 super chat, dude. I don't see you having a question. If you want to ask a question, man, throw it out, dude. But $1 super chat, that helps out so much, dude. I appreciate that. Melissa said, welcome to all the new peeps. Melissa is super awesome. And you guys will see Melissa riding with me this season. She is a part of the 101 Shred Days group. She does 2 of them a month, which is super sick. And Melissa rips. She was a skier. We turned her into a snowboarder, and now she's ripping on a snowboard. Nevi said, Elstacker, I'll see you all over the snowboard YouTube world. Dude, Elstacker is the snowboard YouTube world. He is all of us in one, dude. Elstacker is the man. He also has a YouTube channel. Check out Elstacker, guys. He is so active in our community, and he deserves some subscribers. So go check out Elstacker if you want to follow another channel. Adam said, hey, Jonathan, first time on your chat up here in Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. Heck yeah, I have no idea what... I've heard of it. I have no idea where it is. Hope you have a great season. Any travel plans? Tons of travel plans. A lot in Colorado, a lot of the Colorado mountains. I'd love to get up to Whistler towards the end of the season. We're going to go to Park City, Utah. We're going to go to Tahoe. We're going to go to Minnesota. We're going to go to Wyoming, go to Jackson Hole. We're going to be going to a lot of places. So I don't think we're just going to be hitting Keystone. That was back in season 1. We only ripped Keystone. These new seasons, we're going all over the place. Kyle, dude, I wish, I know you want some skate videos. No one watches them, though. I don't mind making the skate videos, but I wish they got good traction. But at the same time, I suck at skating, but I really got into mountain biking. That was a ton of fun. Kaden said, how good is the snow up there right now, 1 to 10? It's tough because there's different levels to 1 and 10. Early season 1 to 10, I'd give it a 10. This is the best early season snow I've ever ridden, especially at Keystone. Best snow I've ever ridden in my life, I'd give it a 5 because it's not powder, it's not super soft groom terrain. It's all been ridden pretty good. So I'd give it a 5. Get out of here, dude. You gotta go put a diaper on. Sorry, Roman just rolled out of the bathtub. Mom's gonna come get him. But A-Basin's snow is not as good as Keystone's, that's for sure. Roman likes to be on the live chats really bad, so if you're new here, it's a very common occurrence where Roman will come bomb. Just so you guys know, I am married and I have a kid. I'm 28 years old, and I have an awesome dog named Shadow who likes to snowboard. This is all for the new people. And my son loves to bomb the live chats, and he likes to be in the videos too. His favorite thing to do is watch videos that he's in, and no joke, he will pick up a GoPro, turn it on, and talk to it. It's so weird, and I can't believe he like built that, whatever, skill thing, whatever. It's amazing how much he watches you. Like, I don't know if you saw my Instagram story. He grabbed my snowboard addiction like training board, laid it on the ground, went and grabbed my snowboard wax iron and started pretending to wax the snowboard addiction board. And I was like, what? Crazy. Jen said, get the DC T-Rice Pro Masters, Buckhouse. So when it comes to snowboard boots, because I've been doing a lot of research on them recently, there are some super sick pro model boots out there that are so sick, and I want them, and they don't make my size. They stopped making them at size 8, and I'm a size 7. So I gotta get like some generic, no pro model, no cool design boots for the same price, because the pro model boots and regular boots, they're all roughly around $200, $300. But I can't get like these DCs. I can't remember the name of them. They're red. They're super sick. And I was like, oh, they look probably pretty sick with the red jacket. And there's like the DCs. I love DC. And they're like everything I want in the boots. And they didn't make my size. So I was like, come on. I got baby feet. Josh said, what time are you on Keystone tomorrow? I might be there after lunch. Have to go to Silverthorne for work. Bring my board. Josh, that's sick that you got to work at Silverthorne. It's not a bad gig. I'll probably be riding like 9 to because it's Friday. Probably like 9 to 2, like a longer day. It depends, like, because it's not going to be a super nice sunny day. It's going to be hard to film multiple videos. And to film a vlog, we don't need to be out there for like 8 hours. So we'll ride till we feel really good. Nevi Sai said, "Sup, dude? I'm coming to Keystone November 9th. Dude, they'll have a... Sorry, hiccup. They'll have a lot open then. What do you think we can expect then? I'm stoked regardless." Oh, I already said that. Nevi, November 9th, there'll be a lot open, especially since it's early season. They're going to keep trying to open other terrains. So I would expect probably like 5 runs. That might be pushing it, like 5 runs in November 9th. I could 4, 5. I think they could get 5 runs open by that time. Either way, they keep blowing snow at night and grooming it into the terrain at Keystone. That's what I wanted to talk about too before Roman distracted me. So every night Keystone's blowing a fresh layer of snow and grooming it into their run. You can tell because you're like, Tomie said it today too. He was like, we're getting higher because they keep blowing and then they groom it in. So like, Schoolmarm is getting higher and higher and higher. So that's pretty sick to see. And then the 1412, this is the second time you said it, dude. And if you are serious, you'll be a lifesaver. My PO box is in the description. But he said, "I'm sending you $10,000. Like, come on! You know how many snowboard trips we'd do if you sent that? We'd do a lot. We'd go to the East Coast. I could promise you that if that $10,000 came in." Melissa said, "I will drag Johnathan to Vail back bowls at least once." Psh, Melissa, I took you there last time. Come on. Joe Berger said, "I subbed." Dude, welcome to Team Huckhouse, man. You're a legend. I'm super behind in the chat, by the way, guys. I'm super sorry. Should I skip ahead? Should I catch back up? I'm on Elsta, or I'm on... Where am I? I got lost.
You're pretty behind.
I'm so behind right now. I know I'm behind when my wife comes up. She goes, "You're behind."
Roman's jumping on his bed watching.
Evan Block said, "You're darn right I did. Not riding the new board till probably mid-November." That's a good move, Evan. That's what I'm doing too. That's why this is still here. I'm still on that old one. My other Marhar, over 300 days snowboarding on it. If that doesn't tell you they make quality product, I don't know what does. I got a feeling the season's going to be good. I got 3 days so far, but can't wait till Breck opens. Dude, you already got 3 days. You're killing it. I'm at 6. Blue Sky Basin at Vail on a powder day. Johnny Snipes, you're not wrong, dude. My local resort opens in January, but one resort an hour north is open in November. Kyle, heck yeah, dude. I hope you get out, man. Could you imagine not having snowmaking and how late we'd get out on the mountain? That wouldn't be fun. Julie said, "We miss Daniel. We gonna see much of him this season?" He's got to buy a season pass. You guys got to go to his Instagram and blow him up. But once Daniel gets his pass, you'll see some Daniel. The thing is, he got a management job at Target. He got not the management job I had, but kind of like he's like couple levels lower than what I was. And at that store, they offer basically unlimited overtime because there's an employee crisis up here. Like no one can staff. So they allow him to get overtime all the time. So Daniel's just getting tons and tons and tons of overtime. YLTSI says, "I love to see it. See vlogs." Johnny Snipes, dude, appreciate it. Johnny Snipes is like my informer, dude. He's the guy like on a podcast that like looks up all the information. That's Johnny Snipes for our live streams. Appreciate you, Johnny. Shane said, "Yo, good to see early snow and opening days, dude. I'm so sick. Do you want to be sponsor? Do you want to be sponsor?" I think the 1412 said, "Do it. I want to be sponsored." I'm always looking for awesome, sick sponsors to work with. Like I got Elevation Supply Co., which is my glove sponsor. And then I have Outdoor Master, which is my goggle sponsor. And me and Marhar are working on sponsorship, like communication stuff. So yeah, always down to get sponsorships. Always, whatever. I mean, whenever you can get someone that's going to support the dream, support what we're doing, it's going to make it better. So I'm always looking for people and things to help make this better. I'm kind of skipping some guys. I'm trying to catch up. Joshua said, do you have any thoughts on the Benton Paramount? I want to try trees this year, but don't know if 158 is too big. All right, Josh, I don't know anything about that snowboard, but I do know about snowboard size. So 158, it all depends on your weight. So what you need to do is go to Burton's size calculator or snowboard calculator. They should have one online. You can just Google it and you'll find it. And you take your weight and it'll tell you what size board you get. So if you weigh enough to ride a 158, then the size isn't going to be a problem for you. That's why I said the 156. It's like a little over me. I need to be like 10 pounds more to rock the 156 stall sandbag. So for you, if you don't weigh a lot, and then the 156 or 158 is gonna be too big for sure. That's probably for a guy that weighs close to like 230 or not 230, like 200. So yeah, check their size. Every company has a different weight for their board for their size, so you want to check that out because it's not based on your height. A lot of people think snowboards are based on your height, but it's all based on your weight. Johnny Snipes said, hit that like. Appreciate it. I only got 2 likes. Jeez. We have 57 people who are rocking 2 likes. What's going on? Unless my likes hasn't updated. Elroy said, pumped about the new season. Heck yeah, dude. I appreciate it. Stoked you're pumped. He said, I bought a trampoline board because of you. Elroy, heck yeah, dude. Are you enjoying it? You practicing? You getting your backflips down, dude? I'm stoked that you got yourself a trampoline board. I need a trampoline. I'd be using that trampoline board a lot more. If you guys didn't see, we went to a lot of Melissa, or I just read Melissa's name and then said it. We went to a lot of trampoline training parks back in the summer, and you can check those out. If you want to know where I'm at in the chat, by the way, I'm by Melissa's super chat. Engen said, Johnny Snipes, that's right. I have seen the stall vid. Okay. Oh, yeah, Johnny Snipes, good call. A Basin is offering $20 lift tickets till November 22nd from 2 to 4 midday. Midday passes. Johnny Snipes, sick. I thought I saw something about every Friday it was going to be a $20 pass too. I don't know if I was wrong about that, but if you guys didn't miss that. So Johnny Snipes said, A Basin is offering $20 lift tickets till November 22nd from 2 to 4 midday pass. So if you don't have a season pass or you have a icon pass and you want to go shred 2 to 4 midday, that's not a bad deal. Jack Ripper said, that's sick, you won the stall contest. I love his riding videos. I love his videos too, dude. They're so sick, and him and Gimbal God do really good, and the quality is super good. I'd like to get that at a daily basis, like up to their quality, but daily. Because they do it usually like 1 a week. They don't really pump out very often videos. So yeah, I'm so excited that I won, because I said this in the video, it's not about winning and getting a prize and stuff like that. Like that's all cool. That doesn't really matter. It's the fact that it means that my filming and my editing and what I'm doing for a living is getting better, and that's what I care about. I want to keep getting better at whatever I do in life, whether that's snowboarding, editing videos, putting a story together. Just because with the stalls video, if you guys didn't see it, it's a quick cuts. It's a bunch of cuts, and every cut had to line into another cut. I thought every single one of those scenes out, and I wrote them down and put it all together. So it took a lot of work. I'm stoked we won though. Shane, dude, thanks for the $10 super chat, dude. You are a true legend. Appreciate it, buddy. You're always dropping super chats. Next season, when I move out there, you have to do another meet and wax. I'll give you a free interior detail as a giveaway. Dude, I appreciate it. That'd be a sick giveaway, man. And I can't wait for you to move out here next season, dude. Just work hard. I know you're gonna do it. You got this. I don't have to talk you up. We've talked back and forth on some messages about what you want to do. So yeah, I appreciate the $10 super chat. Guys, remember, if you want to get my attention right away, because I'm so behind in the chat, just drop a super chat and I'll go right to it. I'm gonna kind of skip a little forward on the chat so I can catch up with it, be more relevant. If I skipped yours and you want, just retype it if I didn't answer your question. I hate doing this, but I'm slow, guys. I'm sorry. I like to talk. I'm a talker. Lay said, my parents snowboard. Heck yeah, dude. Do you snowboard? Johnny Snipes said his pro model comes in one size. Okay. That is something I noticed about pro model boards too, or some boards only come in one size. That's tough. Lay said, when does Copper Mountain open? There is still to be determined, I'm pretty sure. They're blowing a bunch though, which is nice. Lay's Breck is not open. Breck will open on the 8th is their projected opening date. What is your final count on the 18-19 season? Jose, we did 186 days. I accidentally said 187 in the other video, but that's because I was thinking about the next, you know what I'm saying? Like, you like do your, like, all right, 186 is in the book. The next time 187, like I accidentally mentally counted up. But we did 186 days of snowboarding last season, and it was sick. You should go back and watch all of them. If someone goes back and watches all 186 videos and can send me like proof that they did it, I'll send you a pack of stickers. Jackson Hole looks sketchy. That's why I want to ride it. Big, sketchy terrain. I think I'll be sick. Rotot said the mountain biking content was sick while it lasted. Dude, I'm stoked you liked it. Get ready for a lot of that in the summer, though. The plan is to get a camper. The goal of the season is, the goal list is right here, but the overall goal is to be able to purchase a camper at the end of the year, get a mountain bike, and travel and go to places to snowboard, but also make mountain biking content and do a really cool road trip with the family and really get the like Roman and Bobby involved. And yeah, it's gonna be really sick. Dun dun dun. Elsager is crazy. Like that guy. I hope I can ride with him someday. Yeah, I think everyone hopes they can ride with Elstacker one day. RX Fly Fishing said, what's up? Smash the like button. And then dude Shane came in with another super chat. He knows how this works. If he wants his question answered, he drops the $2 super chat. So I appreciate it, man. Says Wolf Creek has no snow yet. How is that? I don't know, man. The snowstorms just haven't passed them. But dude, last year they got a 20-inch snowstorm and opened in one day. So, well, from that snowstorm. So be ready for Wolf Creek to open up. They get so much snow at once. I'd like to get back to Wolf Creek because we got the A Basin Pass now too. We can go to Monarch, so that'd be really cool. Drink something real quick. Adam said, I'll be in Whistler March 15th to April 3rd. If you come up, let's go for a couple laps. Yeah, dude, that'd be sick, Adam. It's a good time to go to Whistler. They got all their train open then. I'm working on it. The wife comes in and goes, catch up on your comments. You're so behind. She's like giving me advice. Do better. My back is killing me right now, guys. I had that gnarly back injury last year. And it's just been like since the start of the season, we've been riding more and I've been doing a lot and jumping around, doing all that stuff. So my back is getting a little tight. I need to go see a chiropractor because my back is fine, the doctor said, but you know, chiropractors are way better. How much to come to the East Coast? Joe, so Joe, if we were gonna go to the East Coast, you gotta think we gotta get flight and we gotta bring our bag, snowboard bag. So we definitely gotta have baggage. The flight plus the baggage round trip, we're looking at like 400-ish for just the flight out there, like round trip. And then depending on if I'm renting a car and how many days I'm out there. So let's say we go out there for a week and we gotta rent a car. You're gonna have about another $400 there. So we're at $800 so far in the trip, and then we gotta stay somewhere. So if we stay in a hotel and we don't stay with somebody out there, crashing in a hotel, you're looking at about another, like, say we got a hotel for $100 a night. That's $700 for the hotel. So now we're up to, what is that, $1,500? Then we got to eat out there, and then we got to possibly buy lift tickets out there. If we go to, with Epic Pass, we get to go to a lot. But if we go to any other resort, we got to buy. So, I mean, you're looking probably for an East Coast trip for about a week. We need about $2,000 to do that trip. So, I know everyone at the East Coast wants to make this happen. We could start a GoFundMe, go to the East Coast. I know that the people call it the Ice Coast, but I want to go out there once in my life. I want to experience it for sure. So, yeah. That was a quick, like, rough in my head, too. I could be totally wrong. Could be more, could be less. Jack said Roman hit us with that. Sorry about that, man. Roman is he's a wild kid right now. He turns 2 in 4 days, dude. Roman will be 2 in 4 days, guys. That's insane. Drive out to Keystone next weekend. Can't wait. Dude, you're going to have so much fun at Keystone Ratos. Tahoe at the end of January. Dude, I love going to Tahoe. I go end of February to Tahoe. Usually we can catch some really good snow around then. Johnny said, get band boots, you'll thank me later. That's a good... Dude, Lacey came in hard with the don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below, guys. Yeah, I appreciate the shout out. Chuck said, Elstacker is the boy. Can't wait to meet you in Japan, dude. Yeah, a bunch of you guys all like linked up. We're going to do a Japan trip together. That's so sick. Lacey's going to Crested Butte this season. I think I'm going to Crested Butte with Melissa this season. That's going to be sick. Cowboy Roy. That's Kyle, by the way. He's killing it this season. Yeah, we are. We got another super chat from Peter, dude. Thank you so much. Sick riding style. Hope to see you in Mammoth. Dude, I hope to see you in Mammoth. I cannot wait to go back to Mammoth. That is 100% trip going to go down. I had the time of my life in Mammoth. I want to actually ride the mountain the next time I go to Mammoth, not just the park. That means I got to do like a week-long trip just to Mammoth because the park is so good. We'll definitely do a trip in the park. I'm going to kind of skip ahead in the chats again. If I missed your question, ask it again, guys. I'm sorry. This is a lot. You guys are active in the comments, which is so sick. I love when we have too much to talk about. Danny Boy racking in the coin. You can't blame him for that. I missed that comment. Johnny Stipe said, just hang up the Rome board as a trophy for winning. That's probably what I'll do. So with the Rome snowboard, what I'm thinking, which would be sick, is to go out and ride it in a video. It also comes with binding. So I'll set the board up, go out, ride it in a video, probably carve it and jump it, not really slide rails with it because it's going to be a bigger board. So I'll be able to carve it really good and I'll be able to jump it really good. I also talked to Stahl because we DM'd and I told Stahl Sandback, I was like, wait, yo, when you come to Colorado, it'd be really sick to do a run with you, like on the same setup you have. He's like, yeah, dude, let's do it. So hopefully that comes through and I go ride the board with Stahl Sandback. And then after that, I'll probably, just put it away in the quiver, take it out occasionally. Like if we know we're going to go try and carve it up or something. Because I have a feeling it's going to carve really well. Okay, so Oregon Dork said, thoughts about A Basin snaking Keystone because they 100% snaked them. I think it was a little cheesy, kind of lame, and I think they should have waited to open because they weren't really ready. Like the conditions aren't like they're better now, but when they opened, they were pretty rough. Like there's bushes hanging through the snow and everything. I knew they were gonna do it. I think the only way Keystone will ever be able to beat A Basin, technically, is unless they can just blow more snow than A Basin, because they definitely can. I think the biggest thing is Keystone might have to do like, we're opening in an hour, night skiing, and announce it at like 5 p.m. and do night skiing 7 to 8. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's opening weekend. They both got the media coverage that they wanted. They probably got more since they kind of fought for it. And I like that the two major companies, organizations, whatever, or companies are fighting, because that means we win as consumers, and we are definitely winning. It opened October 11th and October 12th. Like, come on, we're crushing it this season. We're gonna break 200 days this season. I feel it. People keep commenting hashtag 200 days, which is super sick. I've never had a 200-day season. We got really close last year. It'd be really sick to pull it off. Joe Brenlinger, dude, he said, fun for the East Coast only. He gave it $2 super chat and he said, only $19,098 left. Dude, I appreciate it, Joe. East Coast fun, let's go. Gotta get that. If we get that $10,000 donation from 14 whatever that guy's name was, if you said it twice, we'll go to the East Coast for sure. Dude, the level of support you guys have is so sick. I appreciate you guys so much. All these super chats coming in hot and heavy. And don't ever think like a $2 super chat's not much. It really does help out. It does add up. You guys are all so awesome. Another way too, if you really do want to support the channel and you don't want to really drop a super chat and you want to get something out of it, check out the Patreon page. You can donate $1, $2, $5. The Patreon page is a sick place to get extra snowboard content from me, but also that's where the Snowboard 101 course is. It's where you can do one-on-one shred days. So check out the Patreon page, guys. It's super sick. AJ Adventure said, do you know when Keystone will open more runs? I don't, buddy. I do not know. Hopefully they get a park in soon too. Check said, your resorts have just opened. Ours have just closed. We'll see you at Perisher next year. Yeah, the goal is to go to Australia, which I'm pretty sure Perisher's in Australia, New Zealand, go to Guirllmo. Chile would be super sick. Summer snowboarding next year. That's where we want to get this channel. That's a big reason why the Patreon page is important, because people support through the Patreon page through the summer. So we guarantee that like the finances are there to allow us to do really cool trips, to be able to bring you guys sick content. Because I do this full time. I don't know if you guys know that. I used to be a Joe Blow working at Target. My brother was like, do a vlog. You snowboard really good. And I was like, okay. And so we did a vlog. And it was really cool. And we did it 3 years working a job. And it was killing me. And I was dying. My wife was like, I'm going to divorce you. You're tired all the time and you suck. And I was like, we don't want that. We'll go full-time YouTube. And she was like, I don't know if that's a good idea either. And I'm like, we could do it. And we're crushing it. Look at us now. 15,000 subscribers and growing. Jimmy said, Colorado, the season is finally here. The rest of the U.S. waiting for the actual season. Yeah, I feel like that's a good Jimmy hit the nail on the head. Peter said, so stoked you won Stalls contest. I hope to see you in Mammoth or Bear this year. Dude, I'd like to get to Bear, honestly. I think that'd be super sick. We got a $5 super chat from Locray. I know I'm butchering your name. You dropped a super chat last time, dude. I appreciate you so much for that, by the way. He said, just scraped off the storage wax. Now just waiting for flipping a day off to hit up Keystone. Dude, stoked you got the storage wax off. Too stoked you're about to be at Keystone, dude. Get that day off, man. Appreciate the $5 super chat. You're gonna have so much fun at Keystone. It's so good right now. My throat's getting scratchy. Sean said, are you gonna watch the Bronco game? Yeah, dude, it's on 18 minutes. We allotted the time 5:30 to 6:30. So when I'm off this live stream, I go right to the Bronco game. I think the Bronco might have a chance. The Chiefs have been kind of looking a little rough. And Melissa, dude, came with another $100 super chat. Thank you so much. She said, hashtag prevent divorce fund, LOL. Take Bobby on a date. Thank you so much, Melissa. I will definitely take her on a date. She's been actually itching for a date. Not because I haven't been taking care of her, because I bought her flowers and everything after the sick, awesome opening weekend that I was super busy. But she wants a date away from Roman. She's like, now he's 2, he's tougher. She's like, we should get out of here. We should go do something. Want to go see a movie? I'm like, what? You don't want to go to the movies ever. So thank you so much, Melissa. That really does help. And we got another super chat from Will. He said, what do you think about the Super Pig? Will, I have never rode the Super Pig, but I will. I got to hook up for demo boards, and we're going to try to do a bunch of board reviews this year, partnering with Michael, the ski doctor, if he has time, because you guys are killing it. So many of you guys are calling up Michael and getting your boards tuned and going to his events and stuff. So that's super sick. So thank you for hitting up Michael. Dude, thank you so much for that super chat. Melissa, thank you so much for the super chat as well. You guys are so awesome, and I appreciate you guys so much. Got to keep the wife happy. That is true, Melissa. She's the one that controls the mood. The reason why I'm so happy every day on the mountain is because the wife is happy. The wife wasn't happy. We couldn't bring the stoke. Lay said, I might buy a sticker, though, to support you. Dude, get a sticker and then tag me on Instagram so I can give you a shout-out, dude. How do you guys like the shout-outs in the middle of the videos? I moved them because I want you guys to be shouted out in a more or better way, I guess. I don't want to just do this overload of vomiting at the end of the video. And I thought it would be really cool to shout you guys out on the mountain. So Hope you guys are liking that. And the sticker orders, guys, sticker orders is a huge way how I support my family. Everyone that snags the Evolution merch, like, it's huge. YouTube doesn't pay you, by the way. Like, the only money I get from YouTube are these super chats, really. So it's the merch and the donations and the in-video ads that I sell and reviewing products. That's how I actually make money, for anyone wondering. So thank you so much, guys. You're so generous and so awesome. Brandon said, what up from Tahoe? Dude, I love Tahoe. We got Mount Rose open next Friday. Oh, heck yeah, dude. First opening out here. Can't wait, dude. I'm stoked for you. Maybe I could go out there for that opening day, huh? Huh? That'd be sick. Trying to dig. I'm kind of just up at where we're currently up with the chat. I think we're gonna stick with that. If I missed your question, by the way, just comment in again. I'm sorry. Brooks said, "Go Pack." You know it, dude. 5-1. Can't believe it. Melissa said she likes the mid-video shout-outs. Heck yeah, Melissa. Are you going to Keystone tomorrow? Nick, I'll be at Keystone tomorrow. If you go, you'll see me. We'll probably go we'll probably go Keystone tomorrow and A-Basin Friday. We might mix that up, but yeah, I'm thinking Keystone tomorrow, A-Basin Friday. Or A-Basin Saturday. Since Loveland didn't open, we were going to try and go to Loveland opening day. My real name is Asher McMurray. Careful sharing your name on the internet. It's dangerous. That was a joke. This is my mother's account. She lets me use it on my account got hacked. Oh, no, dude. That's not good. Asher, I'll try and remember that, man. Ready for the snow to come up this weekend. Austin, heck yeah, I could be sick. Luis, how you doing, man? Welcome to the live chat. Hoping to hit the slopes here pretty soon. Mr. Pickle, dude, I hope you do, man. L Stacker, get that out of here. We don't like the Seahawks. We like Russell Wilson, though. He used to play for the Badgers. Melissa said, I'll pay you to avoid the East Coast. Come on, Melissa. Everyone wants us to go out there. It'd be a sick trip. A week? Come on, we could do a week in the East Coast. I'll just sharpen my edges really, really sharp. Park City has 0 snow, FYI. Yeah. Park City hasn't got any snow yet. I love going out that way, though. I want to go to new resorts out in the Utah area. Austin said, can't wait for the countdown till Vail opening day. It's coming up quick, dude. Asher said, I think going to the East Coast sounds pretty fun. For me, the way I think about it, as I think East Coast riding or snowboarding, whatever, probably is like A-Basin riding right now. It's doable. It's still fun. It's a little sketchy. I think so. That's how it's going to be, because that's how A-Basin is. It's like super icy right now. There's a fresh layer a little bit on top. The park is just hard. So, however, when I went to Minnesota last year, it got dumped on, and we had super soft park in Minnesota. So maybe the snow will follow me. You know what I'm saying? That would be sick. Chris said, are you going to ride Snowmash this year? I'd love to see that video. Yeah, Chris, we are definitely making it out to Snowmash this year. We wanted to last year and just couldn't line it up with Daniel's work schedule and everything. I weigh about 300 and ride the Benton process. Should I be worried about buttering? The Maven, I don't think you should worry about buttering. Honestly, there's certain butters that will break your edges, guaranteed, and that's the biggest one's called a tail block. Basically, you dig your tail in the snow, you grab your nose, and you kind of stretch it out, almost like this. Imagine your tail dug in the snow, and your board just goes super flexed. So what happens then is you pop your edges, you pop your core. So as long as you're not doing that, you're doing like a little tail butter nose press, the side butters that I do, you should be fine, man. Honestly, too, if it's a brand new board and you pop the core, and like, you should be able to get warranted, or pop an edge like pretty bad. Like, you could talk to Bert and be like, yo, like, this shouldn't happen. And if your board's the right size, you said you had the burn process. So if your board is meant for your weight, you shouldn't really have to worry about it. It'd be just like me snowboarding my snowboard. So Austin said East Coast sucks. It's so icy, no snow, all blown. Snow, no, not fun. Yeah, but so the biggest thing, everyone says like the snow sucks, whatever. But for me, it's the people. Like I'd go to the East Coast and get to ride with all the people in the East Coast, and that'd be so sick to meet up with a bunch of the subscribers, do a group shred out there, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, snowboarding's never about snow quality. It's always about who I'm doing it with that makes it so much fun. So to go out to the East Coast, go to a bunch of new places, get to be. I've never been out in the East Coast, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been to that side of the United States, so that would be cool and fun in itself. And then to get to meet a bunch of the people out there that are supporting me all the way over here, that means a lot to me. Justin, dude, coming with the hard $20 super chat, dude. I appreciate you so much. He said, no, dude, it's like snowboarding down a small hill on a surface comparable to ice skating rink. Why do you think we fly out to the west? LOL. Yeah, but A Basin's a pretty small hill right now too. That was like my comparison. I thought about it the other day when I was out. I was like, this got to be kind of close to the East Coast. It's not a very long hill. It's long enough to have fun on though. There's a park, fun enough to have fun in. There's 2 rails. I was like, it's hard and icy and sketchy. This is like the East Coast. That's how I felt in today's video, the vlog. If you haven't seen that, check that video out. So I could be wrong. You guys could all be right. But I want to know. Because then when I know, I can then talk to you guys. And when people ask to go to the East Coast, I'll be like, no, never again. It sucked. Oh, you guys are getting me all excited. Oh, my back is still tight. If you're a chiropractor watching this video, hit me up. Let's get that back aligned. Get that alignment done. Brian said, I'm from Tahoe. I'm coming out to Denver for a wedding, but I'm not going to be able to hit up Keystone. Brian, you got to fix that, dude. Extend your flight by 1 day. Don't go to the wedding. Whatever you can, dude. You got to go ride Keystone. It's so sick. We got another super chat coming in from Peter, dude. Thank you so much. $5 super chat. Said, yo, love your videos. Sick you're putting out daily snowboard content. Dude, I appreciate it. It is a full-time job. Even when your days off, I'm still like uploading, commenting, doing stuff. So I appreciate you that you like the daily content. I'll hook you up with a free plane ticket, bro. Be sick to ride with you in California. Dude, if you're going to hook me up with a free plane ticket, email me. So like serious stuff like this, email is the best place. My email is in the description of this video. Email me, man. We can work something out, Peter. I appreciate that so much, dude. I'm stoked that you're enjoying the content. And yeah, dude, if you got a plane ticket, we'll definitely take laps, dude. I appreciate that so much. It's one of those things too where, guys, I'd love to ride with every single one of you. I really would love to ride with every single one of you, but it's so hard. There's 15,000 of you guys. That's a lot of people. But when someone can offer something that benefits the channel, which one person can offer something that benefits all 15,000 people, that's when I'm like, I'm in it. Let's ride together. Let's figure this out. Does that make sense? So whether that's a one-on-one shred day, what it benefits is it allows me to do this full time, which allows me to make videos that benefit. Someone's like, yo, I got a plane ticket for you to fly you out here, or I got a day pass for you for a mountain that you don't have a season pass to. Those are all things that benefit the channel in the long run or in the short term or whatever. And so that's why that's able to be possible. And no way am I saying you got to pay to ride with me. I'm the man. Like that's not my thought process at all. It's so hard to ride with everybody because there's so many of you. But the overall goal is to bring the best content for you guys. And if someone can make that possible, we're going to take it. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Let's see if we can get more light in here. Boom, boom, boom. The sun went down. There's like usually when we go live, the sun's like in my face. I got to get I'd like an office. I need to get a out of my house place to do stuff like this. Because I love my son to death. I love my wife to death. But it'd be nice to be able to like, yo, I'll be back. Like, I got to go work 9 to 5 or, you know what I'm saying? Like have like a place of work and then a place at home. Right now, my work is in with my home and it just makes everything tough. And this is exactly how I fall behind on the chats, guys. I just start ranting. So I'm going to keep flying through. Tyler Coleman said, hey, I'm a college student in Florida. I got an Icon base pass looking for a cheap 5-day in Colorado. What do you recommend? Ooh, as for like place to stay, I don't know. I think your cheapest 5 day, and I could be wrong with this, I've never done this, but you might be able to snag a cheap hotel in Denver and then get yourself a rental car and drive to the Icon Mountains. That might be your cheapest route. Cause like, and then like, so you would every morning wake up, drive to the resort, like stay in Denver for cheap, wake up, go ride the resorts that you want to go. You can go to Winter Park, Eldora, Copper, A Basin. Was that 4? And then you can go figure out what you can go to another one again. For 5 days. Every day you drive up, and then every day you drive back, sleep in Denver. It's not a bad thought. I don't know. Could be wrong. Because I live here, I'm never looking up hotels, so I don't have the best knowledge for you. Usually, like mid-season, finding a hotel for less than 150 a night's tough. Heavenly Park in California got no snow. Heavenly Park has gotten progressively worse over the years, which is sad to see. Peter said I'm late. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, Bobby sent Roman in here. That's her. You need to get off the live stream. Driving from Denver sucks to the mountains. Back every day sucks. Rotas, dude, I know what you mean. I used to drive from Colorado Springs to the mountains, and that sucked. Because you would hit the mountain traffic, and then you'd hit the Colorado Springs to Denver to Colorado Springs traffic. You'd be in traffic all day. Hotel in Georgetown would be better, Lou Tank said. Okay, see, people... If I don't got the answer, Team Huckhouse has the answer. That's the best part about you guys. You guys are so awesome in these chats. Too bad I'm bad at keeping up with them. Yeah, some days driving from Denver to the hill can take 3 to 4 hours. So I would think if you're on vacation, you should be able to wake yourself up at like 4 in the morning to go get that mountain. So that would make the drive up not be bad. The drive down would be the toughest spot. But if you waited to like 6 to drive down, you might be able to avoid some of the traffic. That's no guarantee though, because I-70, people are dying on that every single day, even in the summer, dude. You know how many cars I saw on fire on I-70 this summer? It was gnarly. Asher said, you're such a good YouTuber. Dude, I appreciate that. And just so you know, I'm just a dude like you and everybody else. Like, I'm not like a special YouTuber. I was a dude. Go watch like the first videos. Like, I wasn't good at this. I've been doing it. And anything you do over time, you get better at. So because I'm used to talking to messages, which are actual real people on the other side of this, and I've been doing it for a while now, 4 years, or this is my 4th season doing it. So 3 years, going on 4 years. Yeah, you get better at it. I mean, think of your job you currently work at. You're in school right now, Asher, because you said you're on your mom's account. But when you get older, like whatever you do for a job, you'll get better and better and better. So, and that's like with snowboarding. Like I'm only a good snowboarder because I've been doing it. This is my 10th year snowboarding. So that's a lot of time and energy put into a sport to get good at it. So. My chat's getting laggy. That's not good. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read these. There we go. The chat's catching up. Brandon said, I commented a few days ago, Jonathan, ski instructor at Kirkwood. Really hope we can work it out. I can show you the sports so much. Brandon, I think I replied to you. I was like, dude, if you can show me the spots at Kirkwood, I'm down. Because Kirkwood is my favorite mountain, I think. When I really think about my favorite mountains to go ride a mountain, I like Kirkwood the best. So if you can show me some dope, sketchy, scary spots at Kirkwood, dude, I'm in it for sure. So end of February, that's when we'll be out in Tahoe. So be ready. Peter said, I watched season 1 yesterday. That was weird. Yeah, so season 1, we didn't buy music, first of all, so the music's super weird. And by the way, in today's vlog, I put a bunch of new type of music in it. I was trying to mix it up, kind of test with that video. So let me know what you thought of the music in that video. Yeah, season 1's a little weird, guys. I was learning, but season 4 is going to be sick. And Justin said, yeah, summit during peak season is crazy high. Ski in and out rooms can be in Breck December 6th to 10th for $175 a night. Yeah, it gets pricey. Wolf Creek is a cheap alternative during the peak. No park kind of sucks though. Yeah, it sucks when there's no park at a resort because it's nice to go in and jib around a little bit. Eric said I've been snowboarding for 20 years and I suck. Well, you got to think, Eric. I probably got in those 10 years. I've skied multiple people's lifetimes, if that makes sense. Like last year, I did 186 days. Most of you guys watching this, and I don't want to say it, I don't want to sound mean. A lot of people watching this that are really like snowboarding won't hit 180 days in their life, and that's like, it's sad. I hate to hear it. Brian said, because I know everyone would ride 100 days if they could or more. Brian Corbin, dude, with a $2 super chat, dude, I appreciate it. You didn't leave a message though, so if you got, sorry, I still got remnants of a cold. If you got a question, man, drop it and I'll answer it. But dude, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. It does add up and help. And honestly, so the point of this super chat was to get snowboard boots. Technically, we got enough to get snowboard boots, but we got to take Bobby on a date, so that cuts the snowboard boots in half. But we're killing it, guys. Thank you so much for these super chats. You guys are super awesome. I just missed kickoff, so we're going to be jumping off for this live stream very shortly. So if you have any more questions, I'm going to stay on for a couple more minutes. Keep dropping those questions. This has been a sick live stream, guys. I've had a ton of fun. You guys are so awesome. Brian said, dope, sketchy, scary, coming right up. End of February, we'll make sure to make the content. Dude, Brendan, I am so excited for that. We got 2 super chats coming in hot and heavy. Justin came in with the $10. Said, I was actually saying 175 was cheap. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to mix up your words. Yeah, I guess for peak season, 175 is cheap. Oh, that's awesome. And then Buck Snabes said, just tagged you in a post on Instagram at Buck Borders. Dude, I'll check it out. The tag post. If it's a sticker shout out, be ready for it, man. I'm getting the hard sticker and gear shout outs so far. Dude, thank you so much for that $5 super chat, dude. That helps out a ton. You rock. Broncos up 7-0. What? I'm missing the game. I got to get out of here. That's sick. I'm stoked. Like I said, I think the Broncos might be able to sneak this win away. X Games 2020. Yeah, I'd like to make it to the X Games this year. Last year, X Games happened when we were in Tahoe. That's why we missed X Games last year. We were on a snowboard trip. Robert said, don't know. I hit up Snowshoe usually twice a year just because it's close to me. Going out west, Vermont, New York, twice a year. I've never been to Snowshoe. It'd be sick to get out there. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off this live stream. Thank you so much, guys, for all the super chats. We're getting really close. Like that, this was a great live stream to get some snowboard boots. So I appreciate it so much, guys. I do need those new boots. We're making it work. But you guys are all so awesome. You guys make this possible. Daily snowboard content is because of you guys, and I appreciate it so much. And I, in no way, will ever complain about going out snowboarding every day and making a video for you guys. I love it, and you guys are so awesome. And thank you so much. Daily videos coming. If you missed today's vlog, go check it out. It's super sick. If you want to get better at snowboarding and you want to work with me, I have an online snowboard course on my Patreon page. Check it out. 1 video a week, 4 videos a month. It's so sick. I get to work with you guys. You guys can comment, ask me what things next to cover and all this stuff. It's really sick. Check out the Patreon page, or if you want to snowboard with me, check out the Patreon page. Big shout out to everyone that is already on the Patreon page. That's how we made it through the summer doing full-time YouTube. You guys are awesome. I could just keep saying thank you. You guys are great. So with that, guys, as always, merch is in the description. Thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you guys next time. The next live stream, next Thursday. The goal is to have live streams every